Hi, Stephanie D. Genova, and I'm doing Sunlife Financial Permanent Life Insurance. My student ID is 10819. Mr. Smith, hi, nice to see you today.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great, have a seat. So I got your email last week after we had our meeting that you're possibly looking at doing a permanent life insurance policy through Sunlife. And I brought up your profile that we've started on here just so we can reference your email to check the questions. So do you want to lead off with questions, or would you prefer me to read your questions?
Oh, that's okay. I can start with some questions.
All right.
Would you be able to explain to me the difference between a term and a permanent life insurance policy?
Sure. So term life insurance policy is just that, a policy that is bought for a set number of years. Could be 10, 20, 30 years. If you die during that term, then the death benefits paid to your policy beneficiary. If you do not die during that time, your term runs out and you have to purchase another term, which gets exorbitantly expensive the older that you get. Permanent life insurance is a more expensive way to go, but the benefits outweigh the negatives. So it's more expensive to start. It lasts throughout your entire life. Upon death, there's a death benefit paid to your beneficiary right away, tax-free. It's suited for long-term, spousal income, post-death expenses. You always have a cash value on a permanent life insurance policy, so you can borrow against that insurance or borrow against that cash account in case of emergencies and whatnot.
Cool.
Did that explain it?
Yeah, actually, it does. It explained the difference quite well.
Perfect.
Is there different types of permanent life insurance that you guys offer, and how do they work?
Sunlife Financial offers a Sun Universal Life 2, it's called. So it's our permanent life insurance. It's a universal life insurance. So it offers flexibility in your policy so that you can either lower or raise your policy amounts. You can pay off your policy early, which gives you the ability to earn dividends and interest into your cash value account. And at a certain point, that cash value account can start paying for your premiums if you haven't paid it off. And then we have, you can borrow against it for college. Like I know you have a daughter that's 10 now. So, in the next 10 years, she'll be needing to go to college or university. You can borrow against that account and get a loan for her to go to school.
Cool. Well, that could work out. What are the advantages for a permanent life insurance policy?
Well, the best one for me is the fact that you're definitely going to have a payout because it covers you for life. It's a long-term stability savings. Depending on the accounts that you choose, you're always earning dividends or interest into those accounts. So the money is actually working for you. Then there's emergency cash reserves if something was to happen to you or your spouse. After the first 3 years, there's no penalty for cashing out that policy if you want a cash value. There's peace of mind for your family. I think that's probably a big one. Knowing that your funeral expenses and estate will be taken care of. Yeah, it's definitely some advantages.
Cool. Well, it sounds a lot better than the term. So I think that's more likely where I'm going to go with.
Okay, so I've got some pages that I've gone ahead and printed out for you. So I just want to let you know that here, so we have new and enhanced lineups guaranteed for cost of insurance options. So these options with your insurance, the way you build your insurance policy gives you the option that at payout, you can actually have your death benefit as well as cash balances that get paid out to your beneficiary. And then this one here is for business people. I know you're not running your own business right now, so this one here wouldn't apply. So I'll just scratch that out. and hand that to you there. This page here explains the flexibility within your Universal Life 2 policy. So it's going to explain to you how to access the cash within your policy, how to make your withdrawals, when to make your withdrawals, and basically explaining to you that there is a surrender charge that is applied in the first 3 years of your policy. So you don't have enough cash value in the first 3 years of your cash policy in order to remove funds. But after that first 3 years, you'll see your cash growing quickly. So I will put that there with your stuff. This is our practical guide. So this is going to answer any questions that I haven't been able to answer for you today regarding amounts and whatnot like that. I did do a basic check on you. So you're a 30-year-old male in good health. So we were looking at probably about $122 a month for life, and that will cover you for $100,000 in death benefits. So we'll go through, if you're interested, we'll go through our program and plug some numbers in and get exactly what you're going to need. But this guide is going to show you everything that you need in order to follow through with the policy.
Perfect.
And this final printout that I did for you, because I know that you're interested in the financial savings part of it for your daughter going to school later. So you make your payment, we minus the premium tax, which gives you your net payment, puts into the policy fund. Any overflow of dividends or interest goes into a service account. And at any time you become sick and can't make premiums, the money can come back out of here, back into this account. Or if you have because it is an investment, interest is lower or higher at different points of the policy. So we can bring it back and forth between these two accounts. Your monthly costs will be covered after year 10, most likely. It's about year 10 that the policy will start paying for itself. All right.
Perfect.
Any other questions today, or did you want to go ahead and fill out our profile with me today and we can start figuring out what kind of numbers we're looking at?
I think we could start going through the profile.
Perfect. So here is my business cards. And if you are happy with the work that I do today, please feel free to pass those out to any friends or family members that may be looking to add some insurance to their lives.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's
thank
get
you
to
very
it.
much.